Welcome back to DBS and the DFL studio, along with my guest, Severin Francois of EC Global Insurance. And joining us on set is Mr. Ile Marquis, who is the president of the Dennery Credit Union. Welcome to Dolor Factor Live.
Thank you.
You come from a village, or the union is in a village that my father comes from, Dennery.
And your father?
Yes, my grandmother used to live in Hospital Road. We used to call her Ma Rene. Yes, we have seen before. I think as a little child I remember seeing you. Yeah, most people do recognize me, but you just looked at me.
I didn't.
Yes.
I didn't.
Yes, but I'm sure you know my family.
Of course
very
I know
well.
your family. Stephanie must be your aunt.
Yes, that's right.
And your father's who? Kingsley?
That's right.
Keno. Keno we call him.
That's correct. Oh, wow. There you go.
Oh.
But you're here to inform us about the credit union.
Oh.
I can see that I've blown you away there.
Yes,
I thought I'd hold that one.
No.
But it's a pleasure to see you.
Thank you.
And tonight I hope that you will help Severin and I to encourage viewers out there who perhaps are not insured adequately or not insured at all to see there are ways that we can help them.
Yes.
But before we delve into the importance of tonight's subject, I'd like the viewers and my guests to do this quiz with me, all right? There are a few questions, but they're very short answers, and it will help you realize how much you know about hurricanes and insurance in general, all right? So what I'd like you to do is answer the question as soon as I finish, give you the question, all right? And if you're with someone, you can, discuss it.
Yeah.
All right. First question, what is a hurricane? Is it a windstorm with a funnel? Is it a severe thunderstorm with wind? Or is it a storm with winds of 75 miles per hour or more? Now the answer is a storm with winds of 75 miles per hour or more. Number two, what areas of the world has the most hurricanes? Is it areas near the poles? Areas near the Pacific Ocean, or areas near the equator? And the answer is areas near the equator. When is the main hurricane season in the North Atlantic? Is it June to November, May to September, July to December? Of course, I said it in my intro, it's June to November, so it's coming up for us. What is the name of the scale used to rank hurricanes and measure their damage potential? Is it the Fahrenheit scale? Is it the Saffir-Simpson? Is it the Beaufort scale? The answer is the Saffir-Simpson. Now, what are hurricanes called in the Western Pacific Ocean? Are they called cyclones, western hurricanes, or typhoons? They're called typhoons. What causes the most deaths from a hurricane? Strong winds, storm surge, falling trees and buildings. Of course, it is the storm surge. That's why you see all these ads all the time about storm surges. What is the major cause of hurricane formation? Is it changes in the barometric pressure from low to high? Thunderstorms? Warm ocean water? Of course, warm ocean water is the answer. This is a tricky one, what does a hurricane hunter do? Do they fly a plane and watch for a hurricane to form? Do they fly a plane into a hurricane to find out more about it? Or do they follow the hurricane so everyone knows where it is? Well, I'm sure the children perhaps would know the answer to this. They fly the plane into the hurricane to find out more about it. Now, what is a storm surge? We mentioned this earlier. Is it spiraling air which is rising and creating rain bands? Is it the combination of strong winds and heavy rain? Or is it severe flooding caused by higher than normal tides? Of course, it is severe flooding caused by higher than normal tides. And the last one from me is, now everyone should get this right, where are the worst winds in a hurricane found? The worst winds in a hurricane found. Is it found the eye wall around the eye of the hurricane, inside the eye of the hurricane, or around the outside edges of the hurricane? Of course, the eye wall around the eye of the hurricane. That's the answer. All right, now, Severin has some questions for you as well. And I want you to do the same thing. He's going to ask you the question and you answer straight away. All right, Severin.
Okay. I hope I can do as well as you.
You can.
All right. Which of these hurricanes have affected St. Lucia in the last 5 years? Hurricane Dean, Hurricane Thomas, or Hurricane Ivan? The answer is all. Hurricane Ivan affected St. Lucia in 2004, Hurricane Dean in 2007, and Hurricane Thomas in 2010. What classes of insurance policies are written by EC Global? Life insurance or general insurance? The answer is general insurance. What is the name of EC Global's homeowners insurance policy? Is it called the Safe Haven, the Global Supreme, or the Comfort Zone? The answer is the Comfort Zone. And by the way, all of these policies are policies that we carry. What is the name of the motor insurance policy specifically designed for female drivers?
I know that one.
You can answer.
I've got one of those.
The answer is the Angel Advantage policy. Where are EC Global's offices located? The answer is we have 2 offices, one on Bridge Street and one on the 2nd floor in the Providence Center in Rodney Bay. Last question. When should one be preparing for the hurricane season? Kind of tricky question, but it's not just before the hurricane season, but year round. You should always be preparing for the hurricane season.
Good. Well, thank you very much for that. Now, there is no way at all that people can't say they don't know what EC Global is all about after hearing those questions. So, when we come back, I hope that we have started to jog your kind of mind now and to make you settle in to realize how important it is, all right, that you think about your insurance and think about some of the services that EC Global has offered. You know where to find them. Okay, now the giveaway questions tonight before we go to the break. Name 3 Dolor Factor Life sponsors located in Rodney Bay. Name 3 DFL sponsors located in Rodney Bay and win a gift voucher. How many multi-service packages does Carib Cable offer? How many multi-service packages does Carib Cable offer? And you'll win a Carib Cable gift bag. And Ladera has returned to DFL and DBS with a wonderful gift. Tell us about fathers who have a positive influence on their children and why. How they play a key role in the child's development towards becoming an adult, spending time with them, and so on and so forth. And you will win brunch for dad, mum, or the partner and the children at Ladera Resort in Soufrière. The deadline for that is Monday the 10th of June, and the winner will be announced on DFL on the 13th of June. And the questions for everything can be found on dolorfactorlife.com, Facebook page Dolor Factor Life TV show. This is Dolor Factor Live. Of course, stay with us because we're going to be talking to you more about the hurricanes, insurance, and of course EC Global Insurance. We'll be back soon.